Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your gracious attention. Locale photo showcases Greater Tokyo, Japan region, specifically Minato Ward. Met up circa midnight with some old University of Texas at Austin colleagues after my conference seminar. We went to a yatai, or mobile dining stall, next to Shinagawa Eki, or Shinagawa train station, a major intercity transportation hub. Compared to US lifestyles, surprisingly, there are still many people coming and going this late midnight evening, including mothers taking their children out for a meal. Circa 38 million people reside in Greater Tokyo region. With this compressed lifestyle, living space is a premium at best. Hence, not uncommon for daily commuters to travel 3 hours to and another 3 hours back from office work, changing trains 3 times each way. Kind of like East Coast USA, where one works in downtown Manhattan, New York City, but commute from Hartford, Connecticut, since one cannot afford housing near New York City itself. For Greater Tokyo, that is why you never want to miss the last train departing a station, else you have to sleep in a hotel pod or a sleeping slot mounted onto the wall at the train station until next morning train commences. Thus, with one's Tokyo region home being a compressed living space as it is, not uncommon for husbands to stay out longer to give wife and kids some quality space to work and play at home. Same is true for wife and kids, to get some living space mindset look and feel. Take the kids outing late at night for a quick chat and meal. Since Japan is by culture and tradition very law and order society, no BLM looting and arson ever police tolerated or state sanctioned. Now to our yatai, or mobile food stall story. Being portable, it is rudimentary comfort with hot meals for local commuters and foreign business associates alike. Meals are not too fancy, such as simple noodle dish with sliced radishes and veggies, albeit each yatai's seasoning can be unique and competitive edge. For myself, when tons of folks running to and getting off trains at Shinagawa Station, you quickly notice who commands more higher corporate seniority. If you are corporate entry level or even mid-tier sarariman, or Japan slang for salaryman or lifelong corporate employee, they wear standard black color. But higher executives can wear color. This was the case at the yatai, where a sarariman wore a beige business suit, sat next to us at the cramped yatai table. We were chatting about intermixed histories of China, Japan, and Taiwan in the past 500 years. Suddenly, this Japan sarariman executive jumped into our conversation in full-speed Japanese, saying someone named In Kai-shaku was the savior of post-war modern Japan after 1945. I quickly correlated that Japan's In Kai-shaku is the Chinese name for Jiang Jieshi, or World War II era Nationalist Chinese Generalissimo Chiang Kai-shek. When World War II ended in 1945, some 300,000 Imperial Japanese troops surrendered as POW in China. Nationalist China, led by Chiang Kai-shek, allowed these troops to return home, and it was these returning POW troops that literally rebuilt Japan into the modern financial and economic powerhouse as we know it today. Maybe his father or grandfather was one of those returning Japanese soldiers, of which this Saraiman was immensely grateful for nationalist China gesture of goodwill. Contrast with Japanese soldiers who fell under communist Chinese control. They were all sent to Soviet Siberia slave labor camps for the next 7 to 10 years. Very vengeful and unforgiving venue indeed. In as such, modern Japan is still the only fully industrialized nation in East Asia. All others, be it Taiwan, mainland China, South Korea, are still classified as United Nations developed nations, one classification below industrialized status. If any party desire to reach me directly, my email address is displayed above. This is Leon Uwe Lee, signing off.